So when you download Unity and install it, what it installs is this program called Unity Hub. And then Unity Hub needs to install Unity Editor, which is the actual piece of software people think of as Unity. On your first install of Unity Hub, you will have to make sure you're logged in as you. It may force you to do this or get partway through the process and then ask you like, hey, wait, sign in. And then you'll want to go to installs. And I've got a bunch already, but you probably will have 0. And you'll go to install editor. You want to choose, for our class, you want to choose 2020.3.32F1. Basically, you're trying to choose the most recent LTS, long-term support release. What that means is it's not like a beta or it's not, a kind of bleeding edge, still being worked on version of Unity. It's like long-term support. It's this one works and is stable. But for the rest of our class and all my tutorials, I'm going to stick in one version of Unity, this 2020.3.32F1. Even if Unity comes out with another one tomorrow, I'm not changing. For now, we're just going to stay put. And that's because sometimes new versions of Unity Editor can break old Unity projects if they change how something is done. But the old version continues to work. That's part of what the long-term support thing is supposed to be. So we're going to stick here. All my class and tutorial stuff will be in 2020.3.32F1. Install that and stick with it. So mine's already installed, but if you click install on a official release, it looks like this. And so you have to choose some platforms that you're going to output to. So Unity can build standalone software for a lot of different operating systems and devices. The likely candidates that you would want to install are probably Android, if you wanted to be able to output directly to like an Oculus Quest, because Oculus Quest runs Android. The other things that would be likely candidates would be Mac, if you want to be able to output a game, like a walkthrough of your first-person experience and run it on your Mac. And then if you want to do Windows, we can do both Windows build support and Universal Windows Platform build support. And so with all of those, I'll be able to dump out to any Android device, but really I'm intending it for Oculus Quest, also for Mac and Windows. You can make iPhone, iOS, or iPad software with Unity. You can make stuff for Linux. There's other options, but this is what we're working on. So once you've chosen your relevant platforms, if you're never going to build for Windows, you can drop that off and save yourself some hard drive space, because each of these costs a little bit of size on disk. Then you would hit continue, and it's going to install that for you. Once you've got an editor installed, then you can go back to the projects tab and create a new project.